So I'm going to make a short video just about my microphone setup. So here's my Shark Evo One, 2, and obviously it just looks, you can't see it now because the chin guard's down. So if I lift it up, I'll lift it over, you'll see to the side is my Sena, and on the other side I've got a drift mount down here and a GoPro mount here on the chin bar. So if I just lift the chin bar up, there you can see the microphone setup that I have. And this one here is the boom mic that goes onto the Sena at the side here, and that comes underneath, and I just sort of have that tucked up in there. Now this one here is the one that I use for vlogging on the camera, and this is also a Sena boom mic, but it's not the full setup that goes into the side of the Sena. So this one here is at the end there, and all I'll do is I have a 3.5mm adapter. I put on that, and then it goes into the sound recorder which I have in my pocket, and that's how the sound setup works. The only thing you have to watch is on this there's a small notch just here. I don't know if I can maybe zoom in and see that, but there's a small notch, see it just there, just here, and that needs to be pointing directly away from you, and when it's like that, that means the unidirectional mic is directly in front of you. So all it takes is a slight twisting of that and it's not correct, and you get slight more wind intrusion. And the other thing with this helmet which makes it sound a bit challenging to get is, if you notice on the skirt, if I just pull the chin bar down slightly, there's normally a skirt in here that continues on round from your helmet, but on the Evo One 2 there isn't a skirt, it's just a big gap, but there is a flip down part here, see, it flips down just like that, and that can act as a skirt. So the last time I didn't actually have that on, so all I do is when I put the helmet on, I pop the chin bar down, I lock it in place. I don't tend to ride with it out, with it up, and then I just make sure that the Sena is tucked up inside, vents open, and then I plug in my connector at the side, and that's it, all good to go. The only thing I do after that is I tend to try and remember to pump the horn 3 times, which just creates 3 spikes on each of the recording mediums, on the cameras and everything else, so I can just use them to line up. There you have it, simple as that. The camera setup I have, I've been using the Drift Ghost XL sitting down the side here, and to be honest I'm not happy with it. I don't like it at all. It gives a view but not the view I want. So what I have done is I've went back to a chin mount, which will see the camera when I have it set up. I'll just slot it in here just now. We'll see my camera sitting just here like it was in the past, and that'll just be perfect. The only downside is it might interfere with where the screen sits, and I'm going to have the cable coming out of here obviously, and that's going to go into a power pack. So it's not going to be running batteries, it's going to be in a power pack, and that power pack is going to allow it to run continuously, and on that I'll get 7 hours recording continuous if I have to, on a 128GB card. So that's the plan. So I'm going to try this next ride out, which would be next week. I have to pop into work again, so that's the plan. There you go, see you later.